This is a Headgum podcast.
Sometimes when the world feels insane, you can take a little peek inside of Rachel's little brain. All these thoughts are swirling round and round inside. So join us on this journey as we take a little ride. We'll talk about dogs and kids and things. We'll talk about chicks and tampon strings. We'll talk about boys that'll make you cry. We'll talk about death, 'cause people die.
Hi, everyone.
Hi, I'm still in my mood lighting in my tower.
It's fun.
For everyone listening, just thought you'd want a visual.
We all got good vibes. I look like I'm in a play place. Olivia has got like all the books.
Yeah.
I look very collegiate.
We're
You do.
quite different right now.
You look like we're gonna like see you on CNN or something. Like we got an expert in the field, and it cuts.
Exactly. You know, the studies are showing that masks work.
That's good. Everyone.
That's what I look like. The person that they would put on, and we're like, we've heard it, lady.
They cut to me, and I'm like, ball pits are getting out of control. They're putting too many balls in here, and kids they can't even see.
Rachel, and yours?
Oh, what? I fell asleep.
Rachel's is the like nighttime weather report. Like we get some cumulus clouds and some describing some things from views that the average
Scary
person can't
stories.
see.
I feel like I could tell a good scary story right now.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
All right, stay tuned for the end of the episode for the scary story.
Yes.
But
first, Laura Clery, who is hilarious.
Super funny. One of our funniest episodes, I feel like.
I love her.
Yeah, she's outstanding.
Yes. Okay, we'll stop talking.
I remember the first time I met Manon, she raised her hand and said something.
Yeah.
And we were in a weird room. And I think I was like, I don't know. This was 14 years ago.
Oh, my God.
And she said something, and one of my best friends turns to me and she goes, "Oh, you love her." And I was like, I fucking love that girl so much. Like her voice, her delivery, everything about her. I was like, I'm in. I love her.
Yeah.
And this is before any of her content in the world or anything. Like I discovered her is what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Okay.
She wants credit. And for you too, essentially. She's taking credit for discovering you.
And I discovered you, and I discovered
proxy.
Rachel.
I
So
discovered everyone.
yeah.
She's a discoverer.
You're a little star maker. You're a star.
That's right.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you guys are so funny. And
thank you.
Olivia showed me one the other day. I was dying. I forget what it...
The people pleaser.
Oh, yeah, the people pleaser.
Oh, yeah. Because that's just so fucking true, isn't it?
Yes.
It's just, and it was really like, we were meeting at this cafe, and I was like, do you want to sit inside or outside? And she was like, I want to sit inside. I was like, oh, okay. And she's like, but do you want to sit outside?
Yeah.
And I was like, yeah, I wanted to sit outside. And she's like, no, we'll sit outside. I'm like, no, because you want to sit inside. And like, it just happened. And I was like, man, I'm like, we need to film this.
Yeah.
And then we just like put the phone back and forth and just film it on the spot, you know? Because it just, and then it just feels so real.
Yeah.
And because it is.
Because it is.
It is, because I feel like it's like the Larry David who gets like all the real little isms of life. And if you catch it and you film it, whether it's scripted or not, and it's content, it's very funny.
That's what I love about social media. That's what I love about it, is like you can just pull your phone out and like there's a funny moment happening and it's like, oh wait, we can just make this into a little piece of art and then push it out to the world.
Yeah.
You know, there's no like writer's room and having to get it approved by a producer and then like it not getting picked up. Like what?
You're like, this shit's getting picked up.
Oh my God. I remember I shot a pilot once. I wrote it. I co-directed it. It was like $1 million budget, which was a big deal for me because my shit cost $20.
Yeah.
You know? And then they fucking didn't pick it up. And I'm like, y'all are just going to waste this?
Let me
post it at least. Nope.
You couldn't, it's gone.
No.
Done.
Yeah, because they own it and, you know. You know how it goes.
Yeah.
So do you even dabble in that world anymore or are you just a creator?
I don't at all.
That's great.
You're like, and it feels good.
So good.
Totally.
Yeah, as much as I love auditioning.
Oh my God.
But like,
it's the best thing.
did you like auditioning?
I fucking hate auditioning.
Oh, God.
Hate.
I know. What about you?
Absolutely hate it with every fiber.
But do you have friends who are like, I love it.
Yeah, and they're fucking lying.
What? Right?
Yeah,
Are they
like,
lying?
They're lying.
Oh.
Nobody could
They're lying.
possibly love that.
How could you love that?
Unless, there's something wrong. Maybe there's a genetic chip missing or something. Do you think it's a psychological, pathological
It
ability
could
to
be.
lie to
They could be
oneself?
an actual psychopath, or
Yeah.
or I don't know. Like, I have a few friends who just don't sweat it, or maybe they're lying.
Yeah.
They just kind of can go in, do it, go out. They don't like get all neurotic.
Yeah,
No.
they just don't care.
I
guess. But like it. There's a difference between like indifference and actually enjoying it.
Do you are you good at memorizing lines? Like, do you not get overwhelmed with like 12 pages
That
of sides?
doesn't bother me.
Oh, I hate it.
This is how I roll. I'm really bad. I'm a huge procrastinator. So even if I'm working, I won't know my shit even when we're rehearsing it and blocking it. It's like when they're setting it up is when I memorize it.
Whoa.
I know.
Do you think you'll still be able to
that.
do that?
Yeah.
You do?
Yeah.
I like that.
It's the pressure. Like if I have to do it. Like I'm packing for the summer right now. It's not done. I leave tomorrow morning. But after this, the pressure, I will get that shit done.
Not to diagnose you.
Yeah, please do.
I've been
I love a
diagnosing her
diagnosis.
for a long time.
A long time. I have so many things.
But that's like a huge ADHD.
Yes. This
symptom.
is our
Yeah.
This is our
Which I have too. Like,
Okay,
Thank you,
great.
Queen.
Yeah, no,
I think
this
most
is like,
artists do actually.
You're just
I really
proving
do.
her right because I've never been diagnosed, but
Really?
except by Olivia
Oh, you are.
and Nicole Byer.
And Laura Clery.
hello.
Yeah. So,
But that's a huge thing because we thrive on adrenaline. And so, like, we're the most productive last minute because you get that, like, adrenaline.
Yes.
You're able to pack it in all in a few hours rather than space it out over the week. Like, what's that?
yeah. No. I mean, I will say I will I'll think about it constantly.
Yeah.
Like obsessively.
So you'll kind of pack in your head.
Yes. Like what I need. But then if I almost want to like show a picture of like what the shit looks like right now. It's insane. But yeah. So I'm convinced I definitely have ADHD.
So do you go away for the summer?
Not normally.
So do you go to
I
therapy?
summer. Where do I summer?
Yeah.
Where do you summer?
No, I just
Because I just need to leave my house. So I'm just like, any ideas? I'm like so scared to travel with young kids.
Have you traveled with
No,
them?
like,
4 and 6.
Yeah, and
Okay.
literally like once.
Are you married, partner?
going through a divorce?
Going through a divorce right now.
Yeah.
Okay, single mom.
Yes,
With a
single
4 and a
mom.
6-year-old.
Yeah, a single mom. So literally September 2022, we separated.
Okay.
And then we like tried the mediation route.
Mm.
Did not work.
Mm.
And now we're figuring other things out. Like I like literally have a restraining order against him right now.
Oh shit.
I know.
Are
Is
you
this a comedy podcast?
No, this actually
Wait. So the
runs
kids
the
are just
gamut.
with you.
Because they're with me.
Okay.
Yeah. I say this because it's all very public.
Yeah.
He's literally posting everything online every day. I wake up and he's posting shit. They
So
call
he's
it
an
like a
actor?
smear campaign.
Yeah.
Yeah. And so that's what's happening right now.
Oh, wow.
And so would you say is he an
I
actor?
said so he's an actor.
No musician, but same shit.
Same
okay,
thing.
same cheese.
Same
Just
thing.
kidding.
Wait a minute. So how do you go through that? And this is what I worry about when people go through that.
Yeah.
It's not as much the mess, right?
Yeah.
But I guess where I don't worry for you, but where I would look is like, are you okay with your own intuition now? Like, right? Like going through that, you're like, I married you, we had children, and then you're not who I thought you were.
Yeah.
How do you reconcile that?
Well, it's wild. Like when we met, I was 24, he was 36. I had 59 days sober. I went to my sister, like dragged me to this party. And at the time, like she literally only hung out with British people. They call it like an Anglophile where she's just like obsessed with everything British to the point where she would call me and be like, Laura, do you want to get some tea? And I'm like, you're from Chicago.
Are you calling me from your mobile?
Yeah, like literally you're from Chicago. But that's gone away you know. But anyway, so I go, the accent's gone away. So I go to this party full of Brits and I meet him, Brit. And we like, you know, bonded over both being recovering alcoholics. He was the only one holding a water. And I was like, oh my God, like, where'd you get your water? Like, I love water. That is the first like thing I ever said.
Yeah.
I love water.
Yeah, and I just kept talking about water. And then it was like, amazing. He just like paused. He didn't respond. And I was like, yeah, like, it's so important to stay hydrated. That is the first thing I said to him. And he was like, he goes, obviously you don't love water or you would have brought some yourself. And we get in this whole like water fight and it's like cute. And then, you know, 20 minutes later, everyone's getting progressively drunker or higher and I don't want to be around it because I'm newly sober.
Right.
And I was like, ugh, and I'm like, you know, tell my sister I'm going to leave. And then I'm like, all right, I guess I'll say goodbye to the water guy. So I go back and I was like, hey, I'm leaving. And he goes, why are you leaving? And I said, because I'm the only sober person here. And he goes, I'm sober. And I'm like, sober? Because there's like driving home tonight sober, like I'm a raging alcoholic sober. And he's like, sober. And then from there, it was like, that was it. The rest is history. We like went on had a 3-hour lunch the next day. Within 6 months, he proposed. Wow. Within a year, we were married.
Whoa.
Yeah. And so I'm not one of those like, I wasted a decade of my life because it was 10 years.
Yeah.
And I don't think that at all. It was like, it was fun and amazing. And then it was like fun with problems. And then it was just problems. Right. Like, and so it worked and then it didn't. Yeah. You know, and now he's in a relapse, also very public, so I can say.
Right.
And so
he's a famous musician? He's a famous musician?
Yeah.
Unknown,
he was a film composer. So he came out here to work with Hans Zimmer and like score films, movie scores. And then, and then we like started, you know, he would like score all my stuff. He'd be doing like a 15-piece orchestra and like my Instagram videos. Like it was, you know, but you know, so honestly, I think the relapse just changed him, you know, and that was 3 years ago. And I didn't know at the time, like I was like, what's going on? Like he just was so distant and cold and weird. And then I caught him in a lie and like confronted him. And even when I confronted him, I was not willing to give up. I was like, hey, like maybe you got a cross addiction going on or maybe there's something going on and we can work it out. And like I wasn't willing to give up. At that point, we had 2 young kids, a 1 and a 3-year-old. And, you know, we're in it. And I'm like willing to fight. But it just spiraled more and more out of control. And he became unsafe. And it wasn't about loving him or not. It was like I had to walk away.
Yeah.
And my mom looked at me. She goes, don't make the same mistake I did. Because she stayed with my dad, who was an alcoholic, who was, you know, I don't think it's so black and white, right? Like it's like sometimes they're good and nice and lovely. But then when they're drunk or high, it's like they're a different person and dangerous or whatever. So she said, don't make the same mistake I did. And it was like, wow. And then what example am I showing my daughter by staying in something that's
not safe?
No. So it was like had to separate. And then we're still kind of in it now. It's a crazy time, but you guys are a great distraction. So thank you for having me on.
Yeah, we're so distracting. We're like, and then what did you feel?
No, but you can ask. I'm an open book.
I know. I really love that.
I know. I love how open you are about being, you know, all of that because it's fucking hard.
Isn't it? And it's so fucking common.
I know.
I feel like so many women go through it. Yeah. Where you, like you said, the person I married, like, where'd they go? Type thing.
Well, now that you brought up addiction, it's like they were hijacked. And that's what happens with addiction is that you no longer commit to the human, right? So like, even if you commit to the human and then they get into their addiction, that version of them is hijacked. That is elsewhere. Yeah. So you're no longer fighting with that person, arguing in mediation. That's not that person anymore.
Yeah.
And that is a really hard thing for people that haven't dealt with addiction or alcoholism to really grapple. But it sounds like you already had the education in it before coming from an alcoholic.
Yeah, exactly. And just like, but also it's trippy because I empathize with the addict, right?
Totally.
Because I'm like, oh, I get it. It's a disease. You can't control it. But then at some point, you know, it's not my responsibility. I can't save him.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I have to walk away. If he doesn't want to get clean, I can't be around it. And my kids can't either. And it just is what it is. But that's okay. I'm practicing radical acceptance.
Yeah.
I don't have to love
way.
what is, but accepting what is kind of fucking amazing. 'Cause I'm
Right.
like, cool, this is what it is. And then this is really fucked up. But sometimes I just look at my life like a movie and I'm like, this is terrible, but a great scene. Like, this is a great, great scene. Like, ooh, what's going to happen next? Like, restraining order, that's so cinematic.
Yeah. I used to always do that at like explaining my childhood. I'm like, it went don't.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's like a don't
totally
moment. And then you're like, something's going to be
Did you just
solved.
Law and Order? Okay, just
I
checking.
feel like my childhood was like, had that as like I'd open the door and it'd be like, dum, you know?
Yeah.
And your body kind of is like, what's going to happen next?
Yes. What's going to happen next? Totally. What's going to happen next?
It's still going.
I know. You get dun-duns every day.
You have dun-duns?
I still have dun-duns.
Do you get dun-duns?
Do I?
You're not so dun-dunny right now?
It's more of like a...
I have to ask her. My brain does not work. It just doesn't work anymore.
Wait, same.
It's like
why?
Kids.
Is that why I'm so
Yeah, it
dumb
could be like
now?
the
Yes,
copious
the
amount
brain.
of weed I smoked as a young person, but it's definitely children.
Dude,
more so.
yes.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Because it's just like not happening up here.
No.
It's
There's
kids.
no
Wait, so
relation.
do you have, how many kids do you
I
have?
have one. I have a 10-year-old girl. My little girl. She's so, you guys, I don't even know. Her legs are longer than my entire body.
Yeah.
And she's like, you know, she's just getting older. It's crazy.
Are you guys really close?
Very. Like, probably too close. Like, she needs to, like, figure out how to be a little more independent. But
She will.
no, she's good.
You
She's
know?
good.
And does she live, you're divorced, right?
We were never married, but
married, okay.
together for a very long time. And co-parent, but, you know, he travels a lot for work and stuff. So she's with me mostly.
Mostly?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you like have custody?
Yeah, there's no like legal thing. But
There's
yes.
no legal thing? Oh, right. Because you were never
weren't
married. That's right.
But
Okay,
yeah,
okay,
but we
okay, okay.
totally, like, he sees her all the time.
That's cool.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah.
I hope to get to that point. It was that point, like when he's sober, it's that point. But then when
Right.
you're not, you just have to make moves.
It
you
is
know?
what it is.
Yeah.
Someone told me we walk over the sick and we walk over the dead. And that hit
What'd you
hard.
say?
Whoa.
Say that again?
Like someone told me in recovery, we walk over the sick and we walk over the dead. And I was like, that is so harsh.
Right,
And they
yeah,
were
yeah.
talking about like family members. But it stuck with me. And what it means is we keep moving. Right?
What it means is we stomp on dead people.
Yeah, what it means
What it means is we're zombies.
we
kill-
dance on the graves. Like,
We kill people. No, but like, you know, there's
walk on
nothing you can
people
do.
with cancer. That's what it means. Just like person who gets phrases wrong.
That's what I
Just
love
want me to
about
walk on
you.
it.
person that gets
Person.
phrases wrong. That's my favorite. That's a great game.
Right?
Like, how many
That's
things can we
fun.
come up
Yeah.
Yeah.
But like you're meaning we don't enable. You don't enable.
You keep going and you focus and you stay on
Yeah.
your trek. And like they say, it's a family disease. And what they mean by that is their disease will kill you. Right?
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
you're doing what you have to do to protect yourself and
I
your
know.
children.
So he's not seeing his children.
Well, literally this has been like 2 weeks of
Got it.
him not seeing them.
Okay.
And it was because he had like this really public relapse. Literally he was documenting the whole relapse
What?
online. Yeah. Like
What?
when I tell you like it's all out there, it's fucking insane. Yeah. But when that happened, I was like, oh, okay. Like not safe.
Shit.
And so
man.
then, yeah. And so this is like, it's been like 2 weeks or something. And then, yeah, we go to court like next week or something. And yeah, so we'll see. I mean, I'm actually hopeful that this will be his bottom and he goes to rehab and gets better.
Right.
And then eventually after a year sober, we can, figure something out.
Yeah.
So I'm like weirdly hopeful about it, but
That's great.
it will be what it will be.
Right.
I
So, I'm just like, I've got a really good support system. I've got great friends, great family. my women's group that I go to every week, and I just could not do it without women specifically.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I wouldn't say I'm anti-men now, but I'm a little anti-men. Fuck you, whoever you are. Yeah, no, just kidding. Just kidding.
Kevin.
He's not. He's like
Kevin, I love you. No, but like, I'm not anti-men, but like, I don't know. Like, I just feel weird about, I don't know if I believe in marriage anymore. Like, I don't know.
It's a business deal.
That's
right?
what I'm fucking saying. And we're these hopeless romantics, and we read all these fairy tales, and it's like Prince Charming forever. And I don't know if men see it the same way. And it does feel like just this contract that I'm like, why would I get into that again?
Well, you might.
Are you married?
I am. I like it, but I like.
Do you have a prenup?
No.
Why not?
Because when I met him, I was a nanny.
Okay.
I had nothing, and he was like.
He's a doctor.
Oh, never mind.
So you do the girl math. No, we didn't do a prenup.
That's great.
Yeah,
I support it.
Yeah, it's in her favor.
I support it.
I support it too. But no, I'm actually strangely a fan of marriage, but I'm a little boring.
How long have you been married?
8 years.
Thank you.
I love that you know that.
See, I don't know my shit.
Yeah, we know each
kids?
other's shit. Yeah, we have 2 boys.
Okay. Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, she has like the real thing, like the marriage.
Yeah, but it's hard.
I'm not saying it's not hard, but like,
why is it hard? Okay, so
he's a man.
Because he's a man.
Yeah. I know.
We had a woman on, Patty Stangler.
Oh, that's funny. I just had her on mine.
Oh, did you really?
Yeah.
And she talked about the black cat and the golden retriever in each relationship.
Oh, funny. She didn't do that on mine, but I've seen that on TikTok.
Oh, she didn't do that on yours?
The black cat golden retriever.
It's somebody. Who is it? It's somebody that.
She did that on mine.
Oh, she didn't do that
on yours?
Interesting.
Did she bring her perfume cologne pheromones?
No.
Oh, really? Because I got some. Yeah, she brought that on mine.
Interesting.
Yeah. So, anyway. You guys can probably buy it, though. If you want it.
No, you hit the right spot inside. Like you
have a dick.
I have a dick.
I'm going to stop talking.
Have dick. I'm
going to let you take it from here.
We all have dicks. Clits are dicks.
It depends
right?
whether it forms into a penis or if it goes on its journey as a clit.
No, but like the clit go inside.
My mom.
It's an inside dick. It goes out, like your clit goes in, and it's like this big. It's like the clit is here.
Do you think girls compare like who has the biggest clit?
Oh,
but it's inside.
It's like
it's
who's the biggest dick?
inside. That's why when you like do you ever like put?
Go for it. Say it. Say it.
Say
You're
it all.
safe. Nobody's listening.
Like, do you ever like
nobody's listening?
Do you ever like push on your
clit?
Not your clit. Do you ever push on your clit? You guys ever like pushed on your clit before? Can that be the clip? Can that be the only?
That's the only clip.
Only clip.
It's the only clip.
Make that the only clip you use. Do you guys ever push on your clit? Okay, but like no, like here.
Yeah,
you ever like
on your
rub
stomach.
there.
Can you get off?
What do you mean? It just
Are
makes
you
me
getting
pee.
tickly?
That makes me pee if I push there.
No, but like your inside penis is there, and if you like rub there,
where you have to pee?
Yeah. Literally, I swear I'm not making it up. Google it, ChatGPT.
I believe you.
Okay, I'm going to.
My mom has like lectured me on like that kind of anatomy.
Like rubbing on your tummy to get off?
Not rubbing on your tummy to feel your clit boner, but
your clit boner.
I swear, it works.
Okay.
Well, how does it? Just makes all I feel is that I have
just
to pee.
Try it. Just go home and try it.
Is that how they make you squirt?
Wait, okay. If you're using a clitoral stimulator, right, on your clit, then if you're using that, and then the other hand you rub here.
Okay.
Same time. It's like crazy, and I think it's because you're rubbing The innie dick.
the innie dick.
It's like Severance.
It sounds so cute. The innie dick.
But you'll just like try it and text
My
me.
innie dick.
You know?
While we're doing it, we're gonna be texting
Like,
you.
I like this.
Laura.
I got a big innie dick.
Oh my god.
And it like swells up. It actually gets like hard too.
What?
Not you can't.
I
like,
don't understand.
This
Are you
is new
touching like where your
information.
bladder is?
You should have Susan the sexpert on your podcast. She's a
Okay.
sexpert. She was on Diary of a CEO. I saw her on that, and I
Oh.
was like, oh, I need her on mine. So she
Okay.
came on mine.
Yeah,
She's
yeah.
like this 62-year-old sexpert, and
Yes.
she's like,
No, that's great.
I've got a young pussy, and she's like 62, and she's in this like crazy open marriage. Like she's like, I've got a boyfriend, a girlfriend, a husband. And they fill every hole.
Oh.
I know.
Oh.
And I'm just like, okay. Like, it's intense. But I will say she is a sexpert. Like, she knows what's up. Like,
Yeah.
I personally feel like I'm not mature enough for like that.
Yeah.
You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
for
don't
sure.
know.
I'm not mature enough for
Right?
that.
Like, could you have an open marriage?
Never.
She could
No.
never.
Never.
Could you?
I honestly don't think so. It's easier to say now because I'm not married or in whatever. I don't
In
think I could.
whatever?
Could I?
What do you mean you're not in whatever?
No, I'm not like in a serious relationship.
But a casual one?
No, nothing.
She was like,
I got
I was
nothing.
going for it.
I was
but
trying to make it sound way more interesting.
I
than
was
it
trying to
is.
do a thing.
I was doing a thing. Jazz hands.
I also
don't know.
want that. That's
I feel like I could do it.
You could do it.
I could absolutely do it.
You could do it, but then him
He
being
could not.
Right. Yeah.
I feel like most women maybe feel that way.
I think
Totally.
most humans feel that way.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because most men are like, I could do it, but
it.
you can't.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I'm
I
not
know.
equipped for it.
There's a thing called compersion, and it's the opposite of jealousy. And so that's because I was like asking this woman, I was like, how the fuck do you not get pissed off when I was like, because she was like, yeah, my husband has a girlfriend. And I was like, does his girlfriend sleep over at your house? And she's like, sometimes she does. And I'm like, okay, like, how are you not so jealous of this other girl that's sleeping there? And then what? And she goes, I practice compersion. And it's like basically loving the fact that they're in love and just, you're just like, nope. No, absolutely not.
Nope.
not happening.
Absolutely not. Ugh, I know.
I have a slight version of that.
What?
I do. A slight version. Like,
Oh, I
I
know
get
what you're saying.
annoyed if
Yeah.
my husband doesn't find people attractive. I'll be like, tell me how she's so pretty, right? And he'll be like, she's fine. And I'll get angry.
She'll
I'll
go
be
through a
Why do you
list.
get angry? Because you know he's lying to you?
No,
He's
I
not
believe
lying.
him.
He would not lie.
I believe him.
He's
That's
like the most
problem.
unfiltered person.
Like
Okay,
spectrum
He's autistic.
level
Got it.
of truth, you know? No, but like, I want him to find my friends attractive or a gorgeous woman. I'm like, how beautiful.
She'll go through
Why
every
do you
single
want
friend.
him to?
Because I enjoy things, right? So if I enjoy something, I want you to enjoy it. So if you're eating a burrito that is on the table and you don't enjoy it, I'm not going to have a good experience.
Yeah.
You know,
I get that.
it's going to bother me. And so if I see a beautiful woman, I'm like reveling in her beauty or think she's hilarious or any of those things. I'm enjoying that. So I
Yeah.
want him to enjoy it.
That's kind of compersion.
It's kind of compersion-y.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But he doesn't?
No.
Not all the time. Like, I'm sure sometimes he agrees.
There's a mild amount of people that he will agree with me on.
Really?
Yeah.
Do you think men have a type?
Yes.
No.
Oh,
No?
you don't?
No.
Interesting.
Right?
You don't?
No.
Do you?
I mean, I don't know. I'm back and forth on it. Like, the guy I'm seeing now, like, his exes all kind of look the same.
Mm.
Opposite of me.
Oh.
That's actually a good
yeah.
thing. Yeah.
Is it?
Yes.
Yeah.
Why?
Well, what are they? Are they like
They're
tiny,
just-
short, little, dark-haired?
Yeah. Just everything.
Yeah.
Just me, opposite that. Just opposite me. Big old titty. No,
Yeah.
not even that.
Yeah,
Not
yeah.
even that. Actually. Not that. But like, you know, darker skin and more petite or whatever. Just, you know, and that's fine. It's just like, I guess I don't have a type necessarily. So, but I just always wonder if men do.
I think they have a type that they just initially probably look at and like
Yeah.
there's like a consistency.
Yeah, I make him break it down for me. Because I'll show him people and he'll be like, nope. And I'm like, why?
Yeah.
But could you pick out someone and be
100%?
No. Yeah.
And I'm right. Like, we had a girl on that we've now become friends with. And I liked her so much when we first came on. I liked her so much. I was like, and she was single at the time. I was like, I wish I could set you up with my husband. Because he would love you.
Who are you talking about?
Amanda Klutz. Oh, remember? I was like, that's Jeff's type. One time in our relationship, we were looking through something recently and it was her. And he goes, who's that? And I was like, I knew it.
And what does she look like you?
Nothing like me.
No.
Tall, blonde,
she looks
beautiful.
Like you.
But then, so does that not trip you out? Well, I guess because he doesn't have a type, he finds different types of women attractive. That's just one brand.
She is the kind of girl I pictured in my head when I first met him, and he had an ex-fiance, and he's like, my ex-fiance. In my mind, it was a girl that looked like that.
Okay.
But then I met his ex-fiance, and I was like, that doesn't fit.
Okay. All right.
So they don't. Do you think men have types, Kevin?
Kevin, what's your type?
Yeah, what's your type?
I don't really have a type.
See?
It's just attractive people and attractive personalities.
Yeah.
Sense of humor.
That makes sense.
Sense of humor, definitely. Yeah.
Makes sense.
But I do have friends that have types. Like, I went to a birthday party and saw someone, and I was like, oh, my friend would really like her. And then my friend came to the party and just beelined right to her and was like, hey, what's up? How's it going?
Right.
So I do think some guys definitely have types.
Yeah.
Don't you ever feel when you're a guy's type?
What?
Yeah. Like, yes, I do. Yeah. And then sometimes, but then I think like you said, some men do, some men don't. So
yeah,
I don't know. It's interesting.
You don't feel like you're a man's certain type sometimes?
I don't know. I don't know.
You're such a type too.
What type is that?
Like the tiny little brunette, like girl next door. Like when I first met Jeff and he saw you, he was like, I could have told you he had a huge, I can't find my words, crush on you in, what was it?
What was that thing?
The Last Kiss. Not OC. Oh. He was like, I loved her in The Last Kiss. And I was like,
I like that he said that
me
one.
too. It makes me so happy.
That's so nice.
See, like in that, I'm not like, oh, you did? I'm like,
what about a sense of humor, though? Because you're so funny. Like, what about that when you are with a dude?
Oh, they have to be funny or it's a fucking deal breaker. They could check all the boxes. If they're not funny or like don't have a sense of humor. Like they don't have to be a stand-up.
Right.
In fact, hell no to that. I actually watched that clip of the girl who talked about that. Killed me. Yeah. She's like, imagine a guy who gets zero attention.
I was dying.
And then
I was dying. I was like,
yeah, that's so true. Like, oh yeah. So no. But yeah, there was this guy, like after I separated from my ex, I remember because I've never been on the apps ever. Mm-hmm. And like I'm fascinated because I feel like I live in the past, It's like I was married for a decade.
Right.
I come out and like everyone's on these apps and I'm like, what are they? How do they work? And like but then I'm also like, I was just nervous to get on. I think I wasn't ready and just, I don't know. It just, whatever.
It's a thing.
Yeah, but so I was just going to coffee shop. I love to go to coffee shops and just write and just be around people, It's, especially in LA, it just gives you a sense of community to just be around people,
Yeah.
And so I was at this coffee shop and this like really hot guy was sitting there with his dog and I was just like, I like your dog, So yeah, I like water.
I love water.
Dogs.
I was gonna say, yeah.
But they say like women actually kind of do make the first move in a weird way. Often, like, have you ever heard the drop the scarf thing?
No, please tell.
Okay, so I think it was in the 1920s. Women would drop scarves when they were interested in a man to let them know, to signal. Yeah,
right.
And then they drop the scarf, and then if the man picked it up, then that was the sort of Yeah. Totally. So like I sort of dropped the scarf by just like saying, "Oh, cute dog."
Yeah.
I don't give a
you
shit
give them an
about his
opening.
dog.
Yeah.
Fuck his
right.
dog.
You're like, he's cute.
Didn't they do something like that in the Legally Blonde? Where they drop the thing and then you have to bend over and
bend
pick
and
it up.
snap. That's just her move.
Oh, yeah. That's
same,
not like...
Same.
That's not like signaling for him to... Yeah.
I like your dog.
All right, so you said I like your dog.
And then we like just started chatting, you know, and then he asked me to go to lunch or something like that.
Hold on, slow down.
Okay.
All in one coffee trip?
Just the one sitting?
Yeah, like he asked me
How does that happen?
He asked me out.
Yeah.
Basically.
Wow.
And
how long were you talking before he asked you out?
I think he asked me out that
you said I like your dog, and he's like, will you go out with me?
Like
we should hang out or something. Oh, sorry. How long in that
take
session?
Us through the whole coffee session.
It was probably like 20 minutes of
like talking.
Yeah, just talking. And I can't even remember at this point what we were talking about. Probably dogs and, you know, and like, yeah, I don't know, just small talk.
Mm-hmm.
And then he asked me out, and it was again very strange because I had been in this 11-year relationship, 10-year marriage, and then I come out, and so I'm awkward, and it's just a weird feeling, you know. And I remember I was just really nervous, and we sat, and then he just kept quoting Anchorman the whole time, the whole time. Yo. I was fucking out. And then, great family, great relationship with mom and dad, solid job, 6'2", muscles, Anchorman. I can't get past it. No. And then, Borat.
I was going to say,
no, Borat.
That was going to be, it's almost as if someone just quoted Borat.
That's right. I'm not kidding you.
What was his name?
What kind of dog was it?
Kidding.
It was a big one.
Okay. Okay.
I don't even know what kind of felt like muddy, big, but yeah.
He didn't quote.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yes, he did. Yes, he did. And just...
I was going to say Anchorman isn't as bad as if you were going to say Borat.
Mm-hmm.
And you did.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah. And then it like kind of came out that because I liked it. He had a normal job. Like he owned a vitamin company, and I was like, cool.
No.
Oh, God.
Does this not sound like somebody?
Well, that's why I asked what kind of dog
you guys,
was.
he owned a vitamin company, but wait, it gets worse.
Please.
So shitty-ass Anchorman quotes, okay? And that's just like drying me up so hard, okay?
You're
so hard.
You're innie.
And I'm just like, I can't. And then he would just be obnoxious. Like his jokes weren't funny. And then I thought to myself, well, there's got to be a girl out there who's like, he's hilarious, you know? Just maybe? No. But like you could argue that comedy's subjective, and like there's some person out there that's like hilarious. Yeah, I think actually, right?
I don't know.
Right? It's like I don't know.
Yes, I guess.
It's you think this song is horrible. This person loves this song, and so it's the same kind of thing. I don't know, or maybe not. But okay, so there's that. And I had told him that I like make content for a living, and now I have to specify. If people are like, "What are you doing?" I'm like, "Content creator," and they're like, "Really?" And I'm like comedy.
Yeah,
like I'm not. Isn't that fucked up?
Yeah.
Like people just assume OnlyFans,
right? Yeah.
What world are we living in?
Oh.
Do you guys remember when like you like weren't a porn star? Do you remember that when everyone just like wasn't fucking on camera?
I don't remember.
We had someone from OnlyFans.
No, we had someone, and we just went through this whole thing about it. It's like a thing.
Me about
that. She's the girl that slept with 583 dudes in 6 hours.
Hospitalized.
Bitch, I'm sick. Because I feel it.
You feel 583
when you
dicks.
tell me, like, do you know what I mean? When you say something and you go, oh,
yeah,
horrible. Oh, how's she doing?
She's
fantastic.
Fantastic, apparently. Well, that's the thing is we had her on.
We had her on, and she was like
to the humanity of it and like what that experience was like, and
what
all
was
that.
It like?
There was no.
She enjoyed it.
Okay.
Yeah, there was no sign of.
That's good.
Remorse or anything at all. So you say you're a content creator.
So I say I'm a content creator. See, ADHD.
Oh, yeah.
This is it.
I'm with you. I was all over. I was right there. Yep.
Okay. So yeah. Say I'm a content creator. Oh yeah, make comedy. Da 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 da. So I do mention that. So then he's like really whining and dining me, like just like pulling out all the stops, flowers, nice dinners, being a gentleman, opening the door, the car door, like not trying to fuck me right away. all of it, right? And I'm just like, wow. And then he tells me more about on like the second date, because I at this point I'm like, even with the Anchorman stuff, I'm like trying to so hard to look past it.
Is he hot?
Yeah, because he's attractive, he's successful, he's
You said 6'2". I mean,
he's got a good family, like he's kind, he's got a good heart. So I'm like, wow, there's all these green flags, and I'm just trying to get myself out there because I've been, you know, so this is the first time, like I said, I'm not on the apps, like, so okay, this guy is trying, and he's, so what, he makes bad jokes and I have to go
oh, I hate that.
The courtesy laugh.
You know
what the thing is about you? You feel like what you do publicly is who we are privately.
Oh.
That's
you just talk about everything. So we're like, closeted.
Yeah,
assholes.
we hide it. But in private,
so funny. I'm you guys in private.
Yes.
Yeah. I'm you guys in private, just talking about my any dick.
Your any dick.
Yeah. So like, anyway, so then fucking, where was I? So then,
Whining, dining,
green flag.
Yeah, and I'm looking past the shitty jokes, whatever. And then he starts like, oh, you know, I want to tell you more about my vitamins. Okay. So they're basically these natural vitamins where if you take them, they enhance your breasts, but naturally. And he goes, I think, you know, would you be interested? And and I'm just like, wow.
What?
Like, wow. But also, at the time, I was like, you know, maybe I would like slightly bigger titties. Like, maybe I would.
Maybe I'll try it.
Yeah. Yeah. Like I was like sort of offended that he was like, you would benefit from that. But I know, right? Yeah. But then also, I was like kind of intrigued.
Into it.
And I'm
You're
like,
I want to see if it works.
Yeah. They're like, I'm too much of a pussy to get breast implants. And like, also, I don't want it that much, right?
Right.
And so, okay, let me like try these, I guess. So he brings over like a bunch of these breast enhancement natural supplements. Weird. It's so weird. Okay. Then I start taking it. Then he starts texting me every morning, reminding me, don't forget your titty vitamin.
Stop it.
Every morning at 9 a.m.
Every
morning, reminding me. And I'm like, oh, thanks for the reminder. You know, so weird. Guys. So I'm like, okay. And then my dumbass isn't like connecting the dots of what's really going on here. Okay.
He wants a collab.
He's using me.
Yeah.
Like you're his child. Like you're his
girl.
Right?
Yes. So he's whining and dining, pulling out all the stops because he wants me to fucking promote his titty pills.
Love bombing you just for his fucking tit vitamin.
That's diabolical.
After 30 days, he's like, do you see any improvement? Right? Bitch, no, I don't. There's still mosquito bites, okay? Your shit doesn't even work.
Did you take it every day?
Yeah, pretty much.
And you told him after 30 days nothing happened?
Yeah, I said it didn't work. He goes, you got to keep trying. Then I think around the 60-day mark, he, and we had only gone out a couple times at this point because, like, again, the jokes were so unbearable that, like, we didn't even kiss. Nothing.
I was going to say, did you hook up?
No, didn't kiss, nothing. What? He, like, hooked arms with me when we walked to dinner. What? That was, like, the extent. He hooked arms, you know? Yeah.
I don't think ever.
He wanted a business partner.
Out of everything you have said,
he hooked arms. You know the arm hook?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
He hooked arms.
He hooked arms with you. Okay, go ahead. Sorry,
arms.
Continue.
We hooked arms. I'm not bragging, but we hooked arms.
That's Leah.
Doesn't it remind you?
Yes. Yeah, we totally hooked arms. But whatever. Anyway. But yeah, so then he's like, do you want to post about it on Instagram? You know, like that. Like, just like ask me to like promote his vitamin. Right. And it's like, oh. So, you know, that was that guy.
That was it?
That was that guy.
And then you were just like, it didn't work. No. I'm done.
I like randomly see him. Like I've seen him once or twice.
Like around the neighborhood?
Yeah, just like around the neighborhood.
No.
Do you talk? Does he hook arms?
Have you seen him with the girl?
We didn't hook arms. Oh, I saw him with a girl once. Yeah.
Were
and
her
then,
tits big?
dude, and then his true colors came out because he started like after it was so clear. Like he asked me to go to dinner like 5 more times. I ghosted him. No, because it was so clear you're just trying to use me. Oof. And honestly, I'm starting to see that a lot of men operate that way. They're like, "What can you give me? You're an asset to me, so I'm going to do whatever I have to do and say whatever I have to say for you to benefit me." And I don't think all men are like that. That's not all men, but I just feel like a lot of men is what I'm seeing are wired that way, and it's kind of fucked. Well, and so women need to be careful.
It's also because of what you hold. Yeah, you do have a different position than a lot of women, right? So you have access to what people are trying to gather, which is attention and followers.
Yes.
So you're gonna attract the kind of people that are looking for that.
But I just think women are such goddesses, and like just a woman being next to a man provides him so much value and so much status in the world. Like there's a statistic out that says married men are happier and single women are happier. Married men do better, earn more, and are happier. Married women aren't as happy and earn less. Single women earn more and are happier. What the fuck is that about?
Happiest subgroup is single women with no children.
Yeah.
That's when you're really happy.
Yeah. Yeah. True.
Well, there's a book I'm listening to as mothers of daughters. I don't know. I find it interesting. It's called The Heroine's Journey. And it talks a lot about the feminine wounds. And like mother wounds and daughter wounds and femininity. And it's really an interesting read. Side note.
Yeah.
I like it.
Oh, I need to read a book because I'm just dumb right now.
I'm listening to it. But still, it's interesting about that kind of relationship women have with men and how they enhance their life.
And how they enhance their lives. Yes.
It's true.
I know. But I think women are just naturally, we're more social. We have good relationships, whereas men, not all the time, but a lot of men I know in my life like struggle to have friends and value their social circles, and so they depend so much on that woman for so many things, whereas we have more support, I think.
I agree.
In other places.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah. I think for sure.
I think 100%. I always tell my husband, go have friends.
Yeah.
He doesn't want any friends. He just wants her.
Yeah, he's like, you're my friend.
Yeah. So you are
I'm like,
my
but it's
one and only
healthy
friend.
for you to like
That's
go.
a lot of pressure on you.
Yeah, well, I'm like, I'm
Divorce
going with
him.
my
Divorce him.
What'd you say?
Divorce him.
It's like that newly divorced friend that's just like
Divorce.
Well, divorce is contagious, right?
I know. You should stay away from me.
But it really actually statistically is contagious.
I've heard that. Wait, tell me more.
That's all I know.
Well, yeah, I heard that. Like, you're more likely to get a divorce if, one of my best friends is going through a divorce, and we were hanging out all the time. But this motherfucker was super abusive, narcissistic, raging, screaming in her face, horrible, gross. So it's like, but I think her being around me and seeing me leave something bad gave her some courage, or
I feel like she can do it and gives her the strength to like find it in herself.
Whereas if I was like staying in it, maybe she would have, who knows, right? But I think it is a little contagious, right?
Yeah, and that's not a negative thing. Like sometimes it's a good thing. It gives
like
people
an eye-opener.
The permission to be like, wait a minute, am I happy? Happy.
Who's happy?
Yeah.
Who the fuck is happy?
Just to wrap up on Vitamin Guy,
please.
He was such a gentleman, right? Because he wanted something, and then after I like ghosted him, he sort of opened up to me another time. I just had randomly bumped into him about like this girl he was seeing, and he was like, yeah, and I said I wanted to fuck other girls, and she was pissed about it, but I didn't care. Like, it was just like this very...
What was his name?
Are we allowed to?
I'll tell you after.
Yeah.
But like, it was just... I was like, who are you?
Yeah.
It was like the mask came off, and he was just talking in this horrific, misogynistic way about...
You're like, oh, the door opening and the flowers and the this and the that. And it was all calculated.
That's what I'm saying.
Crazy.
Well, it is either to get laid anyways.
Are you, like, because you're dating, obviously, single mom, whatever.
Yeah.
I have found, like, I'm kind of flabbergasted that, like, I've experienced love bombing shit a couple of times. Like, never before. I mean, I know I was young when I got, like, just like you, into relationships.
Yeah.
It is insane.
Is it like, so you're experiencing it more now?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. 100%. But now, like, you can, like, call, you're like, okay, you know?
You see it, you spot it.
Yes. But then you still kind of want to believe some stuff sometimes. Like, well, they can't all be like that.
No.
You know what I mean?
No.
And they all aren't, but it's just interesting.
And then do you find, like, what is the love bombing for you? Because, like, how many months is it? Is there a pattern, the times that it's happened to you?
Not a pattern. I mean, I don't, like, date often.
Yeah.
I don't leave my house.
Yeah, same.
So,
yeah.
you know,
Same.
I don't even, like, want to date. You know what I mean?
Yes.
So, but there's been, like, 2 instances in particular, and they were completely different, but still so insane.
Like, insane, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
What would you say would be the signs?
I cannot.
Like, what are the signs?
What are the signs?
Yeah.
You probably know them more than I do.
I'll tell you one.
Yeah, please.
So that happened. And then another time I went to fucking Vegas for work to film something. And I meet this other creator. And he fully is just laying it on. Just, I will wake you up every morning with breakfast in bed and then take your kids to school.
What?
Within like 10 minutes.
Okay, well, that right there is the first red flag.
That sounds great.
Would you say that sounds great?
Sounds great.
Okay, but like also psychotic.
Yeah.
Yeah, within the first 10 minutes.
Yeah,
you're like, no.
it was just so crazy.
It's the quick, like, commitment. Like, one dude, like, I'm moving right where, like, yeah, I'm going to live, like, right in your neighborhood. And I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about?
Yeah.
That is, it's when they come on that quick, that thick.
Mm-hmm.
But
that's
doesn't it also make you feel good a little?
And then the switch up.
Yeah.
Like, what?
Yeah.
You were just obsessed with me yesterday. Like, what? You know, that's a very strange thing, too. Like, something flips in that.
It's interesting, like, how many dudes are like that, it seems, right?
Is it in the water? Is it the estrogen in the water?
It's something.
Do you think it's worse now?
I don't know, because I didn't date before.
Yeah,
so I don't know.
I do feel like dating apps, probably social media, all this exposure to these, like, perfect airbrushed women all the time, and you just think your limits are, or you think your options are endless. Yeah. And so I'm sure that has to do with it.
But why would that make someone love bomb? Wouldn't that make them be like, let me see how I feel about you, call you later?
Yeah.
Like, why love bomb?
They're just.
What do you think guys get out of it by doing when they do that?
Yeah, laid. They just want to have sex,
but like
and they'll do and say anything.
I mean, I'm gonna sleep with them anyways.
Yeah. Why do you have to say all that?
Yeah. You don't even, like, be mean. I'll sleep with you quicker.
Yeah.
They have these videos that are like things people say right before getting ghosted. And it's like, oh, I can't wait for you to meet my mom.
Yes.
Or like.
Oh, yeah, the memes. Yeah.
You sound so good with my last name. And
but that, I'm sorry. I think that's, like, if I ever hear that come out of a dude's mouth and you've been dating for, like, a second, you just know.
Well, now we're ultra sensitive. They're like,
that's true.
I think you're really pretty. We're like, whoa.
Like, fuck you.
Are you good at, like, if you see a red flag, are you good at ending, cutting, or
no.
Right? I know.
Allowed to dangle.
I like your
carnival.
honesty.
Yeah. Well, I'm not leaving my house, you know? So, like, if they're sailing, whatever. I don't actually go anywhere.
Yeah.
But what do you do with red flags?
Girl.
Yeah. What do? Do you actually, like, cut it off?
No. I paint them green.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
Yeah. Or just, I mean.
Convinced that, like, no. Or, like, maybe not even a red flag in the love bomby kind of way. Or, like, some, like, an addict or someone with, you know, mental issue. Whatever it is. Are you the type of person that's like, I can fix this?
Yeah, I mean, so left that relationship, which it's funny now looking back at my marriage. And again, I don't regret it. There was so much good. We just had so much fun in the world. We made 2 amazing kids. Like, there was so much. So I'll just never be the type that's like, I get it.
Yeah.
But looking back, like, dude, there were flags that 24-year-old newly sober me did not see at all. At all. And then there's the bad jokes guy. Saw that. And then truly about a few months later, I'm at another fucking coffee shop.
Oh, girl, the coffee shop.
I'm telling you. And this guy looks at me, he's like, I like your sweater. And I was like, thank you. And then we ended up talking for like an hour. And we've literally been dating for 2 years now.
What? Oh, shit. What? Wait, that's the story. No.
Way to bury the lead.
Yeah. Whoa.
2 years. What sweater was it?
It was a Stella McCartney one. So like I'll do like one nice sweater a year. Like one nice sweater. I actually haven't got my one nice sweater. I did like 5 cheap ones, you know?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, well, you've been with him for 2 years. You don't need a nice sweater.
I guess so. But even that. So like we were like friends first. So we met. He asked me to dinner. We had dinner again for like the first month. We were just hanging out and friends, and then it sort of progressed. But again, like it's been 2 years, and he doesn't live with me. You know, he stays over maybe a couple times a week. There was a period early on when you're in that honeymoon, like, oh my God, where I feel like we were together a lot, and it was just so intense. You know, that intense passionate shit. I'm like, oh my God. And then I kind of calmed down. The like drug wore off. And now I'm like, I don't know. I'm just taking it very slow. I truly do not know that I ever want to get married again. I don't think I want to have more kids, you know, whereas he does want to get married. He does want to have a baby. So there's these like big things where I'm just like,
well, do you feel like there's a little part of you that's a little open to that stuff?
Maybe ever so slightly, but to be honest, I think you need to be 100%. If you want another baby, if you want to raise another human.
I know, it's a lot.
You can't like kind of sort of want to raise a human.
Right.
It's a lot of work.
And you're at 4 and 6, so you're kind of like through the baby stuff,
They're
right?
like so much easier now.
Yeah, wait till 10. I mean, it gets so much easier. So you have to be sure you want to go back, you know?
Is he young?
He's 5 years younger than me.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's the hard part is when they want it and you don't know.
You know? I know. So we're kind of just taking it day by day. I'm decentering men, prioritizing my friendships, my kids, my creativity, my program. Like that is when I feel the best.
Right.
To be honest.
Right.
And that's why
I'm kind
he's
of a psycho
in.
in relationships. Like, you know?
Yeah.
But that's why he's in.
Probably.
Because you're prioritizing everything else. Yeah, for sure.
It's like the more distant I get, the more like obsessed he is.
That's the law of the universe.
It's so weird.
I
Put
know.
something else as your higher power and then they magnetize to you.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah.
Every time.
Yeah.
You're like, I don't need you. They're like, I want to be here.
I know. I don't know. Just in general, you know.
There's a lot to not know in this world.
I'm so happy. Like, I love living with just my kids and I. Like, we have so much fun. We just jump in the pool every day, dance.
Do you jump in the pool every day?
Fucking day. I mean, since it's
What
been
about your
warm,
hair?
I know it's.
Does your hair dry naturally? Like fine, like it's pretty.
It's
straight?
it's super wavy. It's actually wavy and kind of big and frizzy. I mean,
It prevents me from jumping.
Me
in the
too.
Pool.
That aspect.
So you got to put the oil in before.
But then you
Like
have to
coconut
wash it
oil?
and blow dry it
I
again.
don't know. That's just what I heard. I don't do it. No, you got to jump in the pool.
Well, I
No,
do.
my daughter
I went in
always wants me
yesterday, to be
jump in the
honest.
pool, and I never
Jump in the fucking
pool.
pool.
I jump in the
No.
pool.
Jump in the pool.
I just put my
Jump in
hair
the
up.
pool.
You got to jump in the pool.
I jumped in a freezing pool, no heater.
Ew.
You jumped in
Why
the
would you
pool
do that?
Yesterday.
Why would you
Because
do
my
that?
little boy wanted to go in
How
and
old
he's
are your kids?
so cute.
How old are they?
6 and 9. Yeah. You know, and he's got me in a stranglehold.
He really does.
I'm whooped.
Oh,
So when he wants to go in the pool, I'm like,
yeah.
fuck.
I love that.
You know?
Yeah.
It was cold.
Yeah.
It was really cold.
Yeah, that sounds horrible. Apparently, like, cold plunges aren't good for women.
That's what I hear.
What?
Yeah, not for women.
That's great news.
That's
for
probably
me.
why we
great
all like
news.
were repulsed by the idea. I was like, ew. I
Yeah.
feel like everyone was like, no. It turns out it's not good for
horrible.
us.
I like a sauna.
I don't like being cold.
I know.
I hate cold water.
Yeah.
She hates water.
I told you, I'm not a big fan of water. No, I don't.
Rachel hates water.
I fucking hate water.
Fuck you, water.
Yeah.
No, I'm just not. I don't like cold water. It's hard for me to jump into cold water.
Wait, no, agreed.
Is
But I'll
he
do it.
funny? Is he funny?
Oh,
He's
yeah.
funny. He's funny. Like, he's not a comedian. He's, of course, a musician. Shut up.
Oh,
But like
someone
a
has
tech
that
nerd
type.
too. Like, he has a tech nerd job.
Mm-hmm.
You know, like, I like that too. I was like, ooh, normal.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
right. But also just happens to play, so he's like artistic.
Yeah, but
which
he
I
has the
think-
artistic side.
Yeah.
And he's funny.
Yeah, he's funny.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's good.
he's funny and sweet, and he's so good with the kids. You know,
Aww.
so that's all good. It's all good. I'm just taking it day by day.
Yeah,
You know,
Yeah.
I'm just like not in fairy tale land anymore
right.
about it. You know,
Right.
Like it's just not it used to be the answer for me. I
Mhm.
felt like finding the guy was the answer and like having that really, no, it's so not.
Mhm.
And I feel like we're in this culture so obsessed with romantic love, and we prioritize romantic love when there's so many different types of love.
Yeah.
Mhm.
There's platonic love, family love, you know, community. There's just so many different types of love.
Mhm.
And it seems like all we value is romantic,
I agree.
Agreed.
right?
Yeah.
we talk about that all the time.
It's totally. What?
No.
What were we gonna say?
I was just saying as friends, like,
Oh yeah, it's so much more.
Oh
my
my God.
friendships are my relationships. You know what I
Right?
mean? Like I don't prioritize romantic love in any. It's like you get older, you get set in your ways. Like you with your kids, like me with my kid. Like nothing else matters.
I know, and there's no like weird ups and downs with your friends,
No.
right? Like it's just awesome and supportive
Yeah.
for the most part.
Yeah.
Right?
Mhm.
And so
And you can rub your own inner clit.
totally, yes,
Oh,
you
shit.
can. Yes, you freaking can.
like, it's fine.
dang.
You can do that.
Yeah.
And I think
your
dick,
innie. What do you
dick
call it? Your
clouds
innie dick.
judgment too.
Innie dick is way better than inner
Innie
clit.
dick.
Any
Inner
dick.
clit. Innie dick.
Any dick. I like.
Yeah. Innie dick. Mini dick. Innie dick.
Any dick.
You guys ever had a micro dick?
No. I feel very grateful. Have
I
you?
know.
Once. Yeah.
Oh
have.
no.
How was
It's like
it?
someone died. You're like, I'm
so sorry you had to
So
go
sorry
through
for
that.
your loss.
It was jarring, to be honest. But it's, you know, it's such a small, I think it's like 1% of men have like true micro dicks. where
And
it's,
it was
like,
a proper
literally like
No.
Did he warn
not
you?
even a full pinky, like half. Yeah, it's like truly, it's like a clit.
It's a clit. Yeah, I was gonna say.
Did he warn you?
no.
Oh, so surprise.
Was he? How was
surprise.
his behavior before
Well, dude, it was
the
really
reveal?
funny. This was like, actually, this was pre marriage.
Yeah.
And we were friends first. And apparently that can be a sign when a guy wants to be
your friend? That they have a
Friend.
micro dick?
I'm not
I knew it.
I'm not kidding. Like they want to like get you in other ways
Yeah.
attached and then reveal the micro penis.
So he didn't say anything. You just one day reached.
Yeah, and then he was like
Wait, but like, how was it? Yeah. When did you discover it?
yeah, I think it was because we were actually. Oh, I will not say details because you know, obviously,
of course.
right? But we
are you still friends with him?
no,
Okay.
no. But basically, we were hanging out a lot and just friendly, but
Yeah.
liked each other, super smart and funny and da. And then, yeah, it was probably like, I don't know, 2 months into we were dating, but hadn't had sex,
Right.
Like, made out, whatever. And then, yeah, and then it just happened. And I was like, you know, and then I was like, is it in? And he was like, yeah. And I was like, all right. And then that was it. And then he like came.
And that was it.
Yeah. And then I never.
It was one and done.
one and done.
And did you talk about it?
No.
It was just like,
absolutely not.
No.
It
What
was
am I going to
done.
say?
Yeah. What are you gonna say?
What am I going to say?
no, but I mean, did he try and
What am I
hang
gonna
out
say?
after or anything?
I can't date your clit dick ass. I'm not going to say that. No, yeah, he tried. I was like, this isn't working out. That was it. It was, we were young. You know?
I know, but I feel bad.
Early 20s.
How many times do you think that's happened to him, you know?
Right. That sucks. But, here's what I'll say about that.
Please.
Yeah.
Okay, if you've got a micro dick out there and you're watching, you got to get good with your fingers, your tongue, your... you gotta get good with all of it. You gotta really master the vagina if you're not working with that. Bring in toys even. You gotta do what you gotta do.
Like own it and
get her off. Because if he had went down on me and made me come a few times or just once, maybe
you would have revisited it.
Totally. Yeah. Yes.
Got it.
You're like, we can figure this out.
100%.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay. So
there's a
PSA
responsibility that comes with it.
I think so.
PSA.
Responsibility that comes with the micro dick, yeah.
I actually think that's proper.
Right?
Yeah.
I mean, you should do that with a normal dick too.
Right.
Make sure.
Right. Make sure yeah.
Unless you've got a magic dick and it's like,
Have you had a magic dick?
I don't know. No. Yeah. I like sex. There's never been one that's Or
but
some.
Yeah.
Have you had a magic dick? Yeah.
I mean,
and did it keep you in something you knew you shouldn't have been in?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Okay, that's true.
That is real.
Yeah.
Dude.
That's a real magic dick.
Oh my, and it keeps you.
And they know it, don't they?
Fuck yeah, they do.
They fucking know they got the magic dick.
They do. They got the magic stick, 50 Cent once.
That's right.
I wonder if he does.
Who?
50.
Oh.
50.
50. Sorry.
No. I'm sorry. I said 50. That sounds horrible. It's 50.
Yeah.
50.
Do you...
I saw 50 Cent once driving in a car.
Okay.
We parked we stopped at a red light. I was driving, my friend was in the passenger seat, and he's in some stupid sports car, and he looks at my friend and he goes, "You got pretty eyes." And then I literally go, "What about my eyes? Are my eyes pretty?" And he's like, "Yeah." And then drives off.
Your eyes are pretty.
Thank you
they
so
are
much.
You're welcome.
Very pretty.
Thank you so much.
And you didn't need to ask that.
No, I know.
It should have been offered to you.
But I just thought, I actually thought it was funny.
No, it is funny.
But
what I'm saying
I wasn't
is he
fully
told you.
attention seeking. I was also I wanted
I'm
to
just
be
being
obnoxious.
funny. I'm being funny to Fitty.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was being funny to Fitty.
So what made you... Quick question.
Yeah.
Let's see if you can unpack it really quick.
Okay.
This is a thing that there's typically a disconnect between really pretty girls and being funny, right? So it's more of a unicorn when you have a really pretty girl that's very funny.
Mm.
What broke you to the point where you became funny?
That's so funny. I know, right?
Because, why?
Yeah.
It doesn't make sense.
Why are you funny?
Yeah, why are you
You're
funny?
too pretty to be funny.
Yeah.
I think, thank you for saying that. I once had a boyfriend say, "You're funnier than you are pretty." And I actually took that
That
as
was
the
a
biggest
compliment.
Yes.
Yeah.
I was like, thank you so much. But I actually, it could be, I was actually thinking birth order is a part of it. I'm the youngest. And I do feel like there's some truth to that. Have you guys ever read about birth orders?
Yes.
Right? And do you feel like your birth order meets the personality type of that order?
100%.
I don't know enough about it.
What's your...
Well, mine's a little tricky.
A little tricky.
But I
you're
grew
a little
up the
tricky.
younger sister. I am very tricky. I was the younger sister, so I was the baby growing up.
Yeah.
But then my dad remarried, so I have much younger sisters. So I don't think so it's different.
See, it's different for her.
So for me, baby, so I was just always the clown, and I was so goofy as a little kid. And I just remember from a very young age being the funny girl in my friend group and just making the kids laugh and loving that and then I realized very young at 8, I was like, "Oh, I'm funny. Okay, so I need to figure out how to do this for a living. I should probably write Lauren Michaels and let him know." And I
8 years
I
old?
swear to God, I wrote Lauren Michaels, maybe 8, 9. Dear Lauren Michaels, I'm really funny and I think I can make your show so great. So I'll see you soon or in the future or whatever like that. Sent that to Lauren.
That's amazing.
Never wrote back.
What the fuck?
I know. But it was like one of those things where I just like knew at a young age that I was good at it. And so I think it's kind of like, you can either sing or you can't. Like, I don't think you can teach someone to be Beyonce. You can get voice lessons and maybe be a little better, but you can either sing or you can't. I think that's about funny too. I think you're either funny or you're not. Either have a funny bone or you don't. Like,
you can't teach someone to be funny.
Not really.
No.
Right? Not really.
You can see it when it's mathematical.
Yeah.
You're like, I get it.
Yeah.
You learn to
And then
do
I
that.
think like my parents influenced that. Like my dad is unintentionally funny. He's like, I like to describe him as like Kramer from Seinfeld, but drunk and not racist. That's like my dad. He's just like, he walks into a room and he's like, yeah, like that. Just like, he's like 6'4" and lanky and just like, what? Like and you're just laughing, but he's not meaning to be funny.
Right.
So I have a bit of that. And then my mom is a storyteller. She's just funny Irish storyteller. And so I think I learned how to, tell funny stories from her. So I think it's a big old mixture.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's kind of it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just,
You were just born that way. Yeah.
I think I was born a little goofball clown. But maybe if I was the oldest, I wouldn't have been. My oldest sister's a high school math teacher. Maybe I would have been that.
Yeah.
I don't think so.
I don't think so.
What's your birth order?
The youngest.
Youngest.
Yeah.
And you're entertainer and extroverted.
I'm definitely the youngest.
Yeah. Right? It's funny, like you're the youngest / super oldest.
I'm the oldest.
She's
You are.
No, I have an older brother. She's actually the oldest, even though she's the youngest.
Yeah.
Oh, like you actually.
She's the most grown up.
Really?
Yeah.
How did you guys meet?
Growing up.
Yeah.
Oh, cute.
Yeah.
I love that.
Yeah.
It's amazing.
That's really nice. You guys grew up here?
Yeah.
Yeah. Wait, what?
Yeah.
Why is that funny? Is that funny?
We're just like,
am I? See,
No,
this
we've
is
just
like
let
not
you
into
take over
comedy.
the
It's just
show.
that I'll just be like,
We're like,
oh, because I'm interviewing you guys.
we're just sitting here like,
So where'd you guys grow up?
Yeah.
Tell
like,
me,
yeah.
what was it like when you were a child?
I can't.
oh
I
my
can't.
God.
I
Have you
can't.
guys ever gotten into a conflict or an argument? And how did you recover?
We don't fight.
All right, I'll shut up.
No,
Ask
we
me
don't.
something.
No. I feel like I'm stoned right now.
Welcome right now to my podcast. I'm interviewing Rachel and Olivia, and we're learning more about who they are as people.
Oh my God. Nobody wants to know.
No, they really don't. But you are amazing. My favorite was the clip she showed me the other day, and then it just cuts to you, and your legs are like wrapped around your head.
Wait, which one was that?
That's
people
a people
pleaser.
pleaser.
You're like, I do that all the time.
It like cuts back and forth, like you, and then all of a sudden your legs are wrapped around your.
Oh, that was okay. Yeah, we had done a few different people pleaser ones. I
You
was like,
guys are
why don't I remember doing that?
good.
Yeah,
Thank you.
so
It's
good.
so fucking good.
I know. I need to get back, and I haven't made a comedy sketch in a little bit. Like it's been like a month or something. It's just been so fucking serious. It's so hard to be funny.
You need to be funny.
I know. Like I just need to be funny right now.
You can't fuck with that.
Everyone
You
needs
got to be
funny
funny.
right now.
Right?
Yeah.
Especially when shit is crazy.
Yes. So we're encouraging you to.
I need to make restraining order comedy.
Oh my God.
That's what everyone
needs
needs to
it.
see.
Everyone can
We're
relate.
stepping on people dying.
Everyone can relate, right? Rachel?
Everyone can relate with that.
Yeah.
Right?
Yes.
Right?
I know. Thank you. You're encouraging me to get back and make silly, goofy stuff.
Will
I'm
you
gonna do that.
please?
Yeah, please do
A
it.
lot of it.
And will you come back here and talk
Oh,
to
I
us
would
more?
love that. And come on my podcast too.
Yeah. We're
Please.
going
Love
to
it.
keep this going.
I live in.
And
Oh, wait, never mind.
no, I was going to say once we end
My
it,
address is.
I was going to ask you your address, but I'll wait until we stop
Yeah.
recording.
And then we're also going to hear who the vitamin guy was.
Yeah,
Oh my
sorry guys.
God.
We got to
We gotta
let
go.
you go. Okay, we're done with that.
Bye.
You guys, I saw Wicked.
in New York.
Whoa.
It's the best.
How was it?
I cried. I cannot watch a musical and not cry. I cried. I loved it so much.
It's so good.
It's so good.
I know.
This is a stupid, I wouldn't even say hot take. It's just an obvious opinion. But I feel like every time I see a musical, I just can't get over how insanely talented the performers are. Mm-hmm. Most of it, it's like, the story is fun and the stage design and the production and stuff is really cool. When they start singing, as like a musical guy, I'm like, this is so genuinely impressive. Sometimes I'll lean over to Leah and be like, that's really impressive. And she's like, yeah, it's a musical. Like, they're really good.
She's like, yeah, that's what we're here for.
Yeah.
It's so impressive. It's so impressive.
And I'm sure Wicked, too. It's all...
Oh, my God.
All the stars.
Yeah.
It's next level.
Just the songs. And
I want to see Ariana do it.
What, is she going to do the play?
I don't know. I just want to see it. You guys, you know how I know that my son has good taste?
He likes sees candy?
No. He watches these weird sitcoms. They're not weird. He watches sitcoms. They're not sitcoms, whatever they are. They're like kids shows, you know? Mm-hmm. And I said, why do you like those shows? What is it about them? And he goes, takes his hands and puts them together and he goes,
love this.
The girls.
Yeah.
And this is Shepherd. This is the little one. I said, excuse me.
Yeah.
And he kept just going, I like cat. I like cat. I like cat. Well, cat's Ariana Grande. And I'm like, of course you do.
Oh, he's watching Victorious.
Yeah. It's his favorite show.
We've been there.
Yeah. And he also watches Sam and Cat. Mm-hmm. He watches all Ariana Grande all day.
That's amazing. Of course he does.
I would make a bunch of huge statements when my sisters were watching like Lizzie McGuire, just to like my whole family of like, I'm not watching this because like I want to watch Girl Show, but like Boy Meets World just ended, so like they're watching it, so I'm just here just because the show that I liked was over. A lot of that.
You love it.
I love those shows though.
Me too.
They're cute. You know, I love Liv and Maddie is like my favorite.
Who's in that one again?
Dove Cameron. It's the best.
Okay.
Yeah.
I like all of those shows.
Yeah.
I always
really enjoy them. Yeah, it's fun because they get into shows that you like watch with them. Although, you know, I love a Bluey, you guys. Love Bluey.
Yeah, Bluey rocks.
Bluey rocks.
It's fun. Our niece and nephew were here last year, and I also like that they're like 10-minute episodes, and then all of a sudden it was like, wow, we watched 7 episodes of Bluey.
Yeah, I know. They go so fast. It's really nice. I'm like, okay, one show before bed. It's 7 minutes long.
Yeah.
My kids never got into it.
It's really cute.
Yeah, Shepherd skipped the whole cute thing.
Yeah, he went from like Die Hard to Ariana Grande.
To girls.
Yeah.
Violence and chicks, man.
What a badass. There's another lightning strike.
I know. I saw it.
Was it?
I saw. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
What?
Spooky.
Wow.
Mm-hmm. Lightning in my tower. I learned so much, you guys, yesterday. Like the history. Briar learned so much yesterday. The history of London. From England.
You do some tours?
George. His name was George. He was very informative. Briar can tell you all about King Charles I, King Charles II, Henry VIII, and his 6 wives. She has a whole rhyme for it. She can tell you about them. Anyway.
Nice.
He had 6 wives.
Yeah, Henry VIII. And there's a musical called The Six that I really want to see that's supposed to be great about his 6 wives.
How do you feel about that?
Well, they weren't at the same time.
Oh.
No. Divorced, beheaded, died. Divorced, beheaded, survived.
Why were they beheaded?
Well, Anne Boleyn, who's you've heard of her, right? She's like probably the most famous of his wives. I would say her name. He thought she was cheating on him.
So he had her head cut off.
Yeah. And I think he had one wife. I think he divorced one wife because he didn't like her face.
That sounds like an actual reason to divorce someone.
We don't know what her face looks like, so he could have a good friend. No, I'm just kidding.
But like, if you're like looking at their face and you're like, I just don't like their face. It's a long time to look at someone's face.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Like I've been with people where I'm like, I just don't, not the face.
Yeah. I know. I would always die over that.
I saw a savage TikTok that I don't know if it's true because the story is so insane, but a woman said, I learned that my husband or her boyfriend was cheating on her and he was like on the apps and she made a fake account, matched with him, set up a place for them to meet. And then he like went there and was like, where are you? And then she said, oh, I don't like how you look. Never mind. And like canceled on him. And then he came home and then she, like the actual girlfriend, broke up with him and said, I'm just not attracted to you anymore.
Whoa.
Wow.
Pretty hardcore.
Pretty savage.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
It's just your face.
It's the face thing that's not working.
It's the face thing.
It's just not working.
Do you want to know one other funny fact really quick? Sorry.
Yeah.
That we learned yesterday? So like we were standing in the square where lots of executions happened. And there was one guy who was the illegitimate son of King Charles II who was going to be executed. And the executioner was a part-time executioner, part-time butcher.
Freelance.
So he kept going to like execute him and he kept like missing. Like part of his head chopped off, part of his shoulder chopped off, like all these things. And at one point, finally, the man being executed, he was like Duke James of something or other, started with an M. He said, my God, get on with it, man, or something like funny. He like made a joke as he's dying. Then they never had a painting of him, right? So he would have been king. They took out his dead body. They sewed on his head to his neck.
Oh my!
They covered a ruffle around it. They put a wig on him so you couldn't see where part of his head was chopped off, so they could paint him post-mortem.
Oh, that's crazy.
That's actually disturbing.
Disgusting.
And isn't that wild? Like, we let them teach our children this, but it's not like we're going to sit down and let them watch an episode of Dateline.
Yeah, or Game of Thrones.
I know. Well,
it's like the same thing, you know?
She was like not down going to bed that night.
Well, it's kind of a lot to take in. You're like, that's
like that
an
happened?
intense amount of information.
Yeah, and like details on how Anne Boleyn was beheaded and stuff like
that.
Yeah, maybe we'll save that for the adult tour. Yeah, maybe that's the 18 and up tour.
I was like, yeah, totally. Like, wait, she was really...
Yeah, tours, this will be fun and educational.
She was really disturbed. And then King Charles I, when he was executed, and it was from a second story, people were like standing under him to collect his blood to sell because he was king. And she was like, and then people were standing underneath.
It's a lot.
That's wild.
I know.
I gotta say, not to note the tour guide, if I see kids, I'm giving a slightly different version of the tour. I'm doing and then he died. Next, we're going to talk about, just leave it at that.
Yeah. Do they preface by saying, like, this kind of stuff no longer exists or anything?
No. I will say this. George was wonderful.
Sure.
Loved him. Very informative. However, he's also an actor, right? So part-time executioner, butcher, part-time tour guide actor. Yeah. And he really enjoyed telling the stories and, like, reciting Anne Boleyn's last words and very, like, dignified and, you know.
Yeah. His Hamlet.
Yes, and we were his stage.
Yeah, yep.
Yeah.
But it was very enjoyable and very informative. And Briar, was terrified. And now that I'm saying it back to you guys, I'm like, oh, that's why she was so scared.
Yeah, my daughter's asleep.
Yeah, pretty funny.
But that's history for you.
That's history for you.
Savage. It's still savage, but, you know.
On that note, guys, nice uplifting horror stories.
Dreams.
Nighty-night, children.
Bye. Good night, kids.
Night-night.
Bye.
That was a Headgum podcast.